We've been a solid team defensively. That's our 11th goal all season, and so I think the back, and we talked about this last night. The back four and the keep, they just do an outstanding job working together. But Kiri anchors us. He's waited, for this moment, and he's shining. So it's just, I'm so happy for him, truly.
What did you say to the team after you gave up that first goal of the tournament to bounce back and regroup pretty quickly?
Yeah, I think that kind of woke us back up again, and we just kind of said, hey, we need to get back to, we can possess against really any team, but I think we got that goal, and second half you noticed we kind of set back a little bit, and give them credit as well. I mean, they started to up their ante, and they pushed another player up top. So I think the boys respond very well. They're a very smart group, and so when we make our coaching adjustments, they listen and they adapt.
Has there been like a rallying moment this year? I know you mentioned the injuries last night where you said, hey, we have to pull together, and I mean, no one's going to feel sorry for us. We still have our goals to reach.
You could see it tonight. I mean, that last 10 minutes was a grind for us. I mean, we have 5 players that are out, and but again, you get the cards, you play the cards you have. So I think this win really, it felt, I know those kids they're dying. And one of them he still can't travel with us because of his ankle. But I think, they know that we're playing for them, and it's kind of a rallying cry.
Who stepped up in their absence to get you guys to this point?
Oh, geez. Man, so we had to reel Kai, Kai, who scored the PK, put him into the 6 to take over for Siggy 2, and he's been doing an outstanding job. Zach then had to come into the middle for Gustav, who's had a recurring concussion. I mean, you name it. We've had Oscar then came up for Logan, who's out with the dislocated kneecap. I mean, so it's been a lot of people, but we didn't have a real deep bench tonight. I think I made 3 subs, maybe.
You're not a team of superstars. In 2013, you had Lazinski. Everyone knew who he was.
Right, right.
Was this season kind of a different approach, not having a Mr. Soccer candidate, so to speak?
We were able to run a 4-5-1 with Lazinski, whereas with us, right, we can't do that. We have to go in a 4-3-3, and we have to apply pressure, safety in numbers, and just like a pack, right? So yeah, it's a much different feel, because I've thought about that 4-5-1 with that team 5 years ago, a much different team. This team across the board, our top goal scorer had 9 goals. 9, and Lazinski was up around 40. So huge difference there.
Any debate on